Hello, Vani ma'am.
Ashok, yes,
Right, ma'am. Voice
you like
clear.
to
Right.
mute,
Hina ma'am.
put your mic on mute.
Hina ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Right, ma'am. Clear. All clear. Thank you.
Hi, Vani.
Ma'am, we are live now.
So we'll start at 5 sharp.
Right, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. So today, before I begin, I wanted a little feedback from all of you. क्या आप चाहते हैं कि ये सेशन मोस्टली हिंदी में किया जाए या इंग्लिश इज ओके विद ऑल ऑफ यू? मेरे को जरा अगर बस चैट में आप डाल दें के लिए एच, इंग्लिश के लिए हेल्प, बिकॉज मेरी टीम ने मुझे फीडबैक दिया कि थोड़ा सा हिंदी यूज करना सबके लिए बेटर रहेगा. ओके, सो थोड़े रिस्पॉन्स आए हैं मुझे हिंदी के लिए, कुछ कह रहे हैं कि कोई भी लैंग्वेज चलेगी. सो व्हाट वी कैन डू इज वी कैन मिक्स बोथ एंड वी विल ट्राई टू यूज हिंदी एज मच एज पॉसिबल. हिना से भी मेरी बात हुई थी तो उन्होंने कहा मैं ट्राई करूंगी. तो घंटे के लिए यस और नो? तो वो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग वर्ड है जो हमें हमेशा हिम्मत देता है टू गो ऑन इन एनी काइंड ऑफ डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन इन लाइफ. होप गिव्स अस द एनर्जी, द करेज टू कीप गोइंग, टू कीप मूविंग ऑन. आजकल आप सारे देख रहे होंगे सोशल मीडिया एक वो चल रहा है, वो इनिशिएटिव फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया. देख रहे हैं आप लोग? अगर आप एग्जाम में 10 साल का बच्चा एग्जाम में he doesn't do too well, he or she doesn't do well, what do you tell that child? Do you hit that child and say that you duffer, you idiot, you did not do well, you're a failure? ये करते हैं आप? अगर करते हैं तो बहुत ही खराब है. प्लीज चेंज करिए अपनी इस आदत को. What do? You give him hope. You give that child hope that next time you will do better. And we are there for you. We will help you do better. And फिर result क्या आता है? That child does better. So let's be optimistic and pray for the best. जैसे कहते हैं उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है, तो हमें भी वही फॉलो करना है आगे से अपनी लाइफ में कि होप कभी नहीं छोड़नी. तो आज की हमारी एक्सपर्ट हैं मिस हिना शर्मा. उनको मैं इंट्रोड्यूस करना चाहूंगी. शी इज अ ग्रेजुएट फ्रॉम दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी विद एन ऑनर्स डिग्री इन मैथ्स एंड कंप्यूटर साइंस. She obtained a certification on coaching with a specialization in happiness from the International Coach Federation. She later went on to do her master's from the University of Berkeley, California. She has lived in many countries and also for many trainer, but she gave up her career. The various tools that she has developed while doing her research on this subject. On happiness, on hope, and also healing your life. You all heard of We Hey. So Anna has done you can get in touch with her personally on one-on-one basis after the workshop. She will be sharing the details with you. And apart from all these achievements, she's also a mother of 2 beautiful children. who are aged 10 and 5. So let's all get together and welcome Hina. If we can just write HS on the chat, she will know that we are all there, and she cannot see you, so that will help. So hi Hina, over to you.
Hi, Vani. Thank you so much for the lovely introduction. And hello, everyone. Namaste. Because Vani requested me to do a session partly in Hindi, तो मेरी पूरी कोशिश रहेगी कि मैं बीच-बीच में हिंदी में explain करती रहूँ. Mostly मेरी जो workshops होती हैं वो English में ही होती हैं, but I am a Delhi girl, as Vani just introduced me. So हिंदी में मैं बात करती हूँ और मेरे लिए हो सकता है, तो लेट्स डू दिस. और जहाँ भी आपको ऐसा लगे कि मैं एक फ्लो में आ रही हूँ और मुझे यू नो आप मुझे स्लो करना चाहते हैं या आप कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं, तो फील फ्री, आप चैट विंडो यूज कर सकते हैं, अपने क्वेश्चंस वहाँ डाल सकते हैं और आई विल ट्राई टू आंसर देम if possible on this session, and if not later, maybe via email or my social media channels. And thanks once again, Vani, for this opportunity to connect with such wonderful people from your college and all over.
You're most welcome, Hina, and we're looking forward to the session.
Yes, same here. So as Vani said, you know, hope is a very strong word. Hope is something that you give to others. Hope is something that you aspire to take from others. आप चाहते हो कि आपको लोग hopeful करें जब आप difficult times में होते हो. That is something that you keep looking for. And जब और कोई तकलीफ में होता है, आपका best friend, आपके बच्चे, आपके parents, तो आप उनको hope देते हो. तो hope एक काफी ऐसी चीज है जिससे आप फ्यूचर को ब्राइटली एक्सपेक्ट करने लग जाते हो. तो अगर मैं डिक्शनरी मीनिंग देखूं होप का, तो इट इज अ फीलिंग ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशन, एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ समथिंग, सर्टेन थिंग्स टू हैपन, एक डिजायर, एक ट्रस्ट फीलिंग होती है कि हाँ ये काम हो जाएगा या ये चीज हो जाएगी. दैट इज व्हाट यू होप फॉर. पर अगर हम कहते हैं कि दैट्स अ वेरी गुड डेफिनेशन, डिक्शनरी के हिसाब से ये बहुत ही अच्छी डेफिनेशन है, पर होप ऐसी चीज है जो जैसे इंग्लिश में कहते हैं इट्स अ फिकल थिंग. आज है और कल नहीं है. कल मैं बहुत होपफुल थी, पर आज मैं बिल्कुल होपफुल नहीं हूँ. आज सर्टेन थिंग्स ऐसी हुई कि आई एम सो स्ट्रेस्ड एंड आई एम लूजिंग ऑल माई होप. बट शायद कल का दिन ऐसा शुरू होगा जहां मैं फिर से होपफुल हो जाऊंगी. तो होप ऐसी थिंग है जो आती है जाती है. तो भले वो ऐसा साउंड करे कि हाँ ये तो एक ऐसी चीज है जो शायद मेरे हाथ से निकल जाएगी, बट द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज कि होप को हमें पकड़ कर रखना है. वी हैव टू होल्ड ऑन टू इट विद टाइट फिस्ट, बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट मेक्स यू मूव अहेड. होप ऐसी चीज है जो आपको अपने रास्ते पे आगे बढ़ाती है, अपने गोल्स में, अपने ड्रीम्स में, अपने पैशन में, जो भी आपके विजन्स हैं लाइफ में, उसमें अगर आप होपफुल हैं तो आप आगे बढ़ सकेंगे. नहीं, अगर आप होपफुल नहीं हैं तो आप सिर्फ एक डर से जिएंगे. एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी कॉल दिस वर्कशॉप होप एन एंटीडोट टू फियर. एंड आई थिंक होप इज द ओनली थिंग. होप ही सिर्फ ऐसी चीज है जिससे आप फियरफुल नहीं रहे कि आगे बढ़ सकते हैं. सो लेट्स डिस्कस टुडे कि हम कैसे होपफुल रह सकते हैं और कैसे अपनी लाइफ में इस एलिमेंट को इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं. हाउ वी कैन इंटीग्रेट होप इनटू आवर लाइफ एंड लिव अ हैप्पी, more brighter, more joyful life, right? So it is important to notice कि आपके लाइफ में, आपके दिल में, आपके डे टू डे एक्टिविटीज में क्या चल रहा है. So how are you feeling? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling fearful? क्योंकि जब आप इन चीजों को एड्रेस करेंगे तभी आप समझ पाएंगे कि आप क्यों नहीं होपफुल हो पा रहे हैं. Because crisis situation से पहले कैसे था, we were just living a very busy hectic life. Unknowingly सब भागे जा रहे थे, सब काम कर रहे थे. Nobody was really taking a break to pause and reflect कि क्या हो रहा है. और सडनली जब ये सिचुएशन आई है, लॉकडाउन सिचुएशन आई है या इसे क्राइसिस सिचुएशन कह लें, तो आज सब या तो डरे हुए हैं या फिर एंजाइटी मोड में जा रहे हैं कि आगे क्या होने वाला है। तो इसलिए आज मेरे पास काफ़ी क्वेरीज आ रही है, काफ़ी कोचिंग सेशंस आ रहे हैं कि आई एम फियरफुल व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन विद माय फाइनेंसेस, विद माय करियर, विद माय projects, with my business. So that is why it is very important कि आज हम होप के बारे में बात करें और हम कैसे होप को लेके आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। और इंस्टेड ऑफ लुकिंग हियर एंड देयर बाहर ढूंढते रहें इंस्पिरेशन को या कहाँ देखें, मेरी पूरी कोशिश रहेगी कि मैं आप लोगों को इंटरनली आई विल टेक यू टू एन इंटरनल जर्नी, बिकॉज हैप्पीनेस जो है और होप जो है वो बाहर नहीं है, वो अंदर है। और उसके लिए वी हैव टू जूम इन इनसाइड, हमें अंदर देखना है कि क्या चल रहा है, विच वी कैन फिक्स एंड मेक थिंग्स ब्राइटर outside. I hope I am with you all, and I'm just looking at the chat session to know that I'm going well, and I would request Vani also in between, if I'm missing something in the flow, please feel free to guide me. And your
Sure, Hina. So there is would you want to answer all the questions at the end, or you would take them in between?
I think end would be better, because there is a certain flow that I would want everybody to go through, because participants, when they will go through a flow, maybe half of the questions will get answered within the session, and if not, definitely we will be happy to take them at the end of the session.
Sure, so that's fine. I'm noting them down, so all the questions shall be answered at the end. Attendees, please note that.
Great. So I think you all are with me. I read the chat session saying, right, it is important to take time to feel these feelings, and it is time to experience in order to heal and recover. हम तभी fully recover कर सकेंगे, हम तभी अपने आप को heal कर सकेंगे जब हम actually notice करेंगे और aware हो जाएंगे कि what is going inside, what is happening inside that is not right. अगर हमें पता ही नहीं है कि हमारे symptoms क्या हैं, तो हम बीमारी को कैसे सॉल्व कर सकते हैं? इट इज द सेम एग्जाम्पल फॉर आवर हैप्पीनेस एंड होप एज वेल. सो आई एम अ होप एंड हैप्पीनेस कोच, एंड दीज टू आर माय फेवरेट टॉपिक्स. Happiness is something that I have studied, and hope is something I have given this as my brand name. क्योंकि जब मैं चैलेंजिंग टाइम से गुजर रही थी तो मुझे लगा कि होप वाज द ओनली थिंग दैट आई कुड होल्ड ऑन टू, समथिंग जिससे मुझे सहारा मिला, जिससे मुझे लगा कि हाँ आगे भी रास्ता है. So why not become a person who can give hope to others? So hope is a beautiful topic and one of my favorite, and I'm very happy to be here to help you all on this journey. And so before we begin, actually I would like to share a story with you all. And I'm sure there are some kids also of college, of school on this session, and they'll be happy to hear a story. So let us begin with a story. तो एक समय की बात है, एक क्रिमिनल था. Now criminal, being a criminal, वो क्राइम करता था. तो उसे राजा के सामने ले जाया गया. He was taken in front of the king, and king said, okay, I will give you 2 choices for your punishment. So king ने उसे 2 choice दी punishment की. king ने कहा कि या तो उसे फांसी की सजा मिलेगी, या फिर एक बहुत ही डरावना, डार्क, मिस्टीरियस लुकिंग एक डोर था. तो या तो either he will be hanged, or there is a mysterious, dark, sad looking door, iron door, that he can choose. So criminal thought for a minute, and then he thought that okay, it's better to choose the rope. And that's what he did. He said, I choose the rope, and he decided on it. And so the preparation was done, and as the noose was being pulled down his neck, जैसे ही उसे फांसी के लिए ले जाया गया, तो उसने राजा से पूछा कि by the way, can I ask you something? तो किंग ने बोला ठीक है, आखिरी ख्वाहिश समझो और कहो क्या कहना चाहते हो. So as his last wish, he was permitted to speak. So criminal ने बोला कि मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कि what is behind that door, which I didn't choose. So the king smiled and he said, it's funny because most of the people who I give this choice to, almost all of them have taken the same choice as you. So सभी ने rope को choose किया instead of that door. तो क्रिमिनल ने बोला कि ठीक है, पर अब तो एनीवेज यू नो दिस इज इन माय नेक, फांसी का फंदा मेरे गले में है, तो अब तो मैं किसी के साथ ये सीक्रेट शेयर भी नहीं कर सकता, सो प्लीज टेल मी व्हाट इज बिहाइंड दैट डोर. सो द किंग सेड, ओके, बिहाइंड दैट डोर इज फ्रीडम. सो उसके पीछे आजादी है, फ्रीडम है. बट इट सीम्स दैट सब जो हैं वो उस मिस्ट्री से डरते हैं कि आगे क्या है, उस फियर में रहते हैं कि हमें पता ही नहीं है आगे क्या है. जो पता है, जो फेमिलियर है, उसको एक्सेप्ट कर लो, और जो नहीं पता उससे डरते रहो. राइट? So I felt like sharing this story because this is so related to what we all are going through. We don't know what is going to happen in the future. So we are always clinging on to the familiar pattern, to the familiar pain sometimes. तो अगर आपकी लाइफ में कुछ ठीक नहीं हो रहा है तो आप उस पेन के साथ क्लिंग करना बेटर समझते हैं देन टू मेक एनी चेंजेस इन योर लाइफ टू ब्रिंग समथिंग न्यू. और ये सबके साथ होता है, मेरे साथ, आप सबके साथ, हम सब उसी तरह से बिहेव करते हैं बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट वी फाइंड फेमिलियर, दैट इज व्हाट वी फाइंड कंफर्टेबल, दैट इज व्हाट वी attach ourselves to, that is what our patterns are. So we all are not able to go behind that door. So to continue on this journey and to help you all take that step ahead to become more hopeful of the future, I have a beautiful chant, and I will just see how many of us are here. So we are almost 100 people here, and I would request you all to be with me during this chant. It's a beautiful chant, English में है, पर आपको बहुत आराम से समझ आ जाएगा because उसके wordings बहुत easy हैं. Doors opening, doors closing. Doors opening, doors closing, doors I am opening. I am safe, it's only change. So it's a beautiful chant that I'm going to play now. And I would request each one of you to stay with this chant, and if possible, please close your eyes and you can sing with it. कुछ पुराने दरवाजे बंद हो रहे हैं, कुछ नए दरवाजे खुल रहे हैं. मैं न्यू अपॉर्चुनिटीज के लिए ओपन हो रही हूँ. आई एम सेफ, मैं सेफ हूँ, और ये सिर्फ चेंज है.
It's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors closing, doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors closing, doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors closing, doors opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening. I am safe,
It's only change. I am safe, it's only change.
I am safe, it's only change. Doors closing, doors
Be with this chant.
opening, doors closing, doors I'm opening. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors closing, doors
You can sing along
opening, doors
and
closing.
you can close your eyes.
I am safe, it's only change.
And I would invite you to visualize, close your eyes, and in your mind's eye, visualize a corridor with many, many doors. This is a very powerful exercise which many of my clients have done, and they have found new avenues, new choices. It may seem uncomfortable at the beginning. You may be hesitant, but this is why we are doing this, to break all those inhibitions, to come out of that fear and connect with the deeper path within you.
Opening doors, closing doors, I'm opening, I am safe, it's only change. I am safe.
Now for 1 minute, I will be quiet so that you can connect with this chant at a deeper level.
Closing doors, I'm opening, I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors, closing doors, opening doors, closing doors, I'm opening, I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors, closing doors, opening doors, closing doors, I'm opening, I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors, closing doors, opening doors, closing doors, I'm opening, I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. Doors, closing doors, opening doors, closing doors, I'm opening, I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change.
Stay connected.
Doors, closing doors, opening doors, closing doors, I'm opening, I am safe, it's only
You can
change.
close your eyes and sing
I am
along.
safe, it's only change.
Be in the moment. Now the chant is over. I would want you to stay connected with my voice. And with your eyes closed, be in that corridor with many, many doors. And imagine closing some doors of the past that are no longer required. Some old doors that can be closed now. Stay in that guided space and move ahead. And now, notice or imagine wonderfully painted new doors. These new doors are your new choices. Waiting for you to open them. Take your time, go ahead and open these new doors. What new choices do you want to welcome in your life? What new patterns do you want to create in your life? This could be the door to your freedom. So make this choice to embrace the freedom by being and doing, because each one of us in this session have a different life, have different dreams, have different visions, and have different choices. So take a note. If you are still closing your eyes, you can open your eyes and make a note either in your journal or on your phone, or share it on the chat screen if you wish to. What new choices can you make that will lead you to ultimate happiness? How can you embrace this freedom with new beginnings and new choices? Please go ahead and note it down for yourself. Another deep introspective question could be, what is it that you hope to shift in your life? As we are talking about hope, what is it that you hope to shift in your life? I hope you have all noted down your answers. I'm happy to see it on the chat screen. And why I use this chant, the psychology behind this chant is that it opens us up in a nice, gentle way. So we are not pushing, we are being gentle to ourselves, because all these years of us growing up, we've got into tendency of pushing it behind, pushing it under the carpet, not really talking about our feelings, our dreams, our visions, and what's holding us back. And this chant, I am also a Heal Your Life teacher, and this was popularized by Louise Hay, and it goes into our subconscious mind and helps in answering what's deep within, and it helps you open up to touch that core area of your life and answer what is the new thing that you can do, what are the barriers that you can break to create a life that you love and you truly deserve. So this is, yes, beginning is the most tough because there is a lot of fear, there is a lot of anxiety. And that's why I hope I'm audible. Yes. So yeah, beginning is the most tough because we all hold it behind for many, many years, many, sometimes a whole lifetime, and we don't answer it. But once we do it, we are able to overcome anxiety, we are able to overcome fear, and we are able to become hopeful for what is lying ahead, what is in store for us ahead. Thank you so much for your answers on the chat. It helps me to continue, and I feel I'm not alone. And, if we talk about hope and if we talk about optimism, we have a lot coming ahead. So now that you are into this new mindset of what you were earlier before coming to the session, and now since you have all created your vision that you want to move ahead with, now let's talk about hope. Now let's see how we can inculcate hope into our life. So hope has 4 alphabets, HOPE. So how I like to remember when I need to be hopeful for something, I call it hope is the heart of optimism, staying positively energetic. So H stands for heart. Now, why do I say heart? Is because heart is our center. When we say heart, heart is the chakra. When you pray for something, you keep your hands on the heart chakra. If you are, any one of you have practiced yoga, meditation, you will know heart chakra is one of the important centers of our body. And when we say heart, we are connected from our heart to the soul, to the higher spirit, and to something more magnificent and greater than all of us. And I am not taking it to the religion. I am not talking about any particular religion here. All I'm emphasizing is on that higher power, whether you call it a force, whether you call it God, or whether you call it love, or whether you call it universe. I like to refer it as universe because for me, it compiles everything that is within. My guides, my gurus, the love that I receive. So for me, it's universe. And if you have faith in that higher power, in the universe, that what I am doing, or there is some higher power within me at all times, it is much easier to be hopeful than fearful. So I'm just looking at the chat session to know that I'm audible and I'm there. So yes, when we are connected with our heart, it is a point of faith. It is a point of knowing that I'm guided at every time. Whenever there is a time when we are stressed or when we are losing hope, there is something to cling on to. There's a hope in the future, and if you are hopeful, if you're faithful, then it minimizes your fear. It minimizes your anxiety. So H stands for heart. With your heart, with your full faith, you are hopeful for a new future, for whatever vision that you have created just now with me. Are you hopeful that with a higher power guidance, with universe helping you in every way by showing you the resources, you can achieve it? So I will leave you with a question here to answer, maybe at your free time or maybe post this session, or if you can right now. How do I believe that there is a higher power helping me at all times? So it could be through a miracle. It could be through a small sign. or it could be just your faith in a certain thing, and that could be your reason to be more hopeful. That would be your reason to hold on to your dreams in your heart and say, yes, I can do it. So once you have noted it down, we will move ahead. So now we are coming to the O. O stands for optimism. Now we all know being optimistic helps. Now, how do we stay optimistic is the question. Now, there is one way of staying optimistic is surrounding yourself, number one, with optimistic thoughts, optimistic people, and optimistic examples. It's very difficult at times, especially now that we are in lockdown. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, oh, I'm so stressed, family, relation, and these are the close ones. And we have usually the stiffness and the stress with the people who are most close to us, whether it's our kids, whether it's our partners, our parents, our in-laws. So how to stay optimistic is take time to connect with yourself every single day, or maybe read inspirational books, have optimistic thoughts around you. You can observe yourself. What times during the day do you tend to not be optimistic? So when I wake up in the morning, I'm very optimistic, but as the day goes, I'm not so optimistic. So how can I make my rest of the day more better? Maybe I can have some me time, or maybe I can read a book, or maybe I can do some activity, meditation, or being more mindful to have that optimistic mindset throughout the day. And there are many other ways that you can find to be more optimistic. And another way is by watching your thoughts. And that's a very powerful way of knowing whether you're optimistic or whether you're negative. And when you are saying, oh, nothing happens right with me, I am the one who's always suffering, I don't know what is going to happen in the future, and those are not so optimistic thoughts. So if you embrace that positivity, if you will know that hopefulness is much more easier when you are more optimistic. It will inspire that, it will enhance your confidence and enthusiasm to keep working towards your goals and dreams. I think मैंने काफ़ी देर से हिंदी में नहीं कहा है, तो मैं उसको दोबारा थोड़ा रिपीट करती हूँ कि हमें पॉजिटिव रहना चाहिए. अब हम कैसे पॉजिटिव रह सकते हैं? हम अपने हमारे सोच विचार किस तरह के हैं, उनको ध्यान में रखते हुए हम पॉजिटिव हो सकते हैं. क्या मैं सारा दिन ये कह रही हूँ मेरे साथ तो कुछ अच्छा नहीं होता, सब मेरे साथ बुरा ही होता है, लोग मुझे यूज़ करते हैं, और आगे क्या होने वाला है मुझे कुछ नहीं पता, ये सारी बातें ऑप्टिमिस्टिक नहीं हैं. तो उन्हें पॉजिटिव करने के लिए हमें अपने थॉट्स को चेंज करना पड़ेगा, और उन थॉट्स को चेंज करने के लिए कई सारे तरीके हैं. सबसे पहला और सबसे पावरफुल यही है कि हम अपने थॉट्स को नोटिस करें. सो स्लो डाउन, बी माइंडफुल. आप क्या सोच रहे हैं, आप क्या बोल रहे हैं. आप अपने आसपास वालों से पूछ सकते हैं कि प्लीज रिमाइंड मी when I'm being negative. अपने फ्रेंड्स जिनसे आप फोन पर बात कर रहे हैं, या अपनी फैमिली, आप उनको बोल सकते हैं कि जहां मैं नेगेटिव हो जाऊं मुझे प्लीज बता देना, मुझे रिमाइंडर दे देना, एंड दैट विल कीप यू मोर ऑप्टिमिस्टिक. So yes, कन्हैया जी, I will be in. मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगी क्योंकि मुझे पता है कई सीनियर्स भी हैं हमारे इस ग्रुप में जो सुन रहे हैं. तो मैं पूरी कोशिश करूंगी कि मैं बीच बीच में हिंदी में भी कहती जाऊं. अब हमारा नेक्स्ट आता है लेटर P. नाउ P इज फॉर पॉसिबिलिटीज. P इज फॉर पॉसिबिलिटीज. तो जो चेंज है वो तभी पॉसिबल होगा जब हम ओपन रहेंगे पॉसिबिलिटीज के लिए. तो जो अभी हमने एक्सरसाइज करी, डोर्स क्लोजिंग, डोर्स ओपनिंग, उसमें हमने क्या किया, हमने वही टूल यूज किया कि हम अपने आप को कैसे न्यू पॉसिबिलिटीज के लिए ओपन करें. तो इट वाज अ वेरी स्मूथ वे, जहां हमने विजुअलाइज किया कि बहुत सारे डोर्स हैं, कुछ पुराने डोर्स हैं और कुछ नए डोर्स हैं. हमें पुराने डोर्स को क्लोज करना है और तभी नए डोर्स ओपन होंगे. और जब तक अगर हम पुराने में रुके रहेंगे, हमारा आगे जाना मुश्किल होगा. So we are closing some old doors and we are opening new doors. We are looking at the possibility of moving ahead, looking at the possibility of bringing in a change in our life. तो आप क्या possibilities देखते हैं अपनी लाइफ में? अगर मैं कहूँ कि हमारे goals बहुत बड़े हैं, लेकिन उसके लिए हमारे पास resources और action भी possible होना चाहिए, and that is how we can achieve our goals. So what will happen जब आप change करेंगे अपने आप को, तो आपके आसपास भी changes होंगे. So when we change ourselves, we encourage others around us to change as well. And it's a ripple effect. So if I am saying that नहीं, मुझे positive बात करनी है, मुझे negative नहीं बनना है, so जो मेरे आसपास हैं, अगर वो मुझे remind करवा रहे हैं कि excuse me, अब आप negative हो रहे हो, so they are also going through that change of reminding me to be positive. So when I change, people around me change as well. And what will happen with the possibilities, जो हमारा fear है वो कम हो जाएगा, और hopeful, we will be more hopeful for the future. हम ज़्यादा hopeful रहेंगे और fear कम हो जाएगा. We will be able to change. हम अपनी life में change को ला सकेंगे. Now we come to the last letter, which is E. Now, any ideas what does E stands for? I just said it at the beginning. So, not taking much of your time, I will share that E stands for energy. Energy that you give to your dreams. Thank you so much. I am so happy कि मेरे साथ हैं और आप लोग सुन रहे हैं. अनुज, भारती. तो yes, E stands for energy. Energy to your dreams, energy to your vision. And आप कैसे उसको energy दे रहे हैं, कैसे उसको fuel कर रहे हैं? How are you fueling your dreams with a lot of energy to keep moving on? So what will happen? Without energy, your hopes will die. कि अरे मुझे ये ड्रीम अचीव करना है, मुझे ये गोल अचीव करना है, but if you're not enthusiastic about it, if you're not energetic about it, your hopes are going to die. So we have to build energy to it, and it can be a daily activity. आप अपनी दिनचर्या में कुछ ऐसा कर सकते हैं जो आपको डेली रिमाइंड करे कि मुझे अपने ड्रीम्स के लिए एनर्जेटिक रहना है, मुझे अपने पैशन के लिए एनर्जेटिक रहना है. इट कुड बी इन माय वर्कशॉप्स आई डू विजन बोर्ड. सो एक आप विजन बोर्ड बना के रख सकते हैं जिसमें ऐसी कुछ पिक्चर्स होती हैं, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल यू वांट मोर सक्सेस, तो कुछ सक्सेस की पिक्चर्स. यू वांट अ परफेक्ट बॉडी, तो एक अच्छी सी परफेक्ट बॉडी की पिक्चर. दिस इज माय विजन, एंड इट दैट पिक्चर रिमाइंड्स यू एवरी डे कि ये मेरा विजन है, एंड व्हाट कैन आई डू टू कीप मूविंग अहेड in my dream. What energy can I give to my dreams? It could be a daily run to keep maintaining your body, or it could be daily work or daily goals to achieve that success. अगर आप student हैं तो it could be some daily goals कि मुझे daily ये करना है, ये पढ़ना है, ये learn करना है, and that could be your goals. And how will give your energy to your goals is by doing something interesting on a daily basis. And that will be the energy to your goals, your dreams, and vision. So now that I have told you about a heart full of optimism and positively moving ahead towards your dreams with energy, with all the possibilities, that's what hope stands for me there. And you know, hope is if you go to my website hopeandhappinesscoach.com, you will see the very first quote on my pages. Hope is that candle which can light up the entire room. सो अगर एक कैंडल एक अंधेरे कमरे में जलाई जाती है तो पूरा कमरा लिट अप हो जाता है, एंड दैट इज व्हाट होप इज. होप इज दैट वन कैंडल जिससे पूरा कमरा लिट अप हो जाता है, जिससे हमारी पूरी लाइफ चेंज हो सकती है. If we are hopeful, if we are aware that there is future ahead, if we are hopeful and we are holding on to that hope. I think Manoj is asking, please repeat P, and P is for possibilities. P is for possibilities. And also, I think we are recording this session and you will get the recording, and that will help you to again revisit at your own free time and understand it in a better way and answer all the questions. So I encourage you to answer all the questions that we are talking, because these are powerful coaching questions, and this can actually give you the answers that's holding you from achieving your dreams. How can you move from where you are to where you want to be? And so since we are talking about hope, we are talking about possibility, we are talking about change. What is that one action that you can take to be more closer to your dreams and goals? Just one action. So if you can write that one action now, it will stay with you, because if you postpone it कि मैं session के बाद लिखूंगा या लिखूंगी, that energy will fizzle out. So I encourage you to write now, either in your journal or on your computer or phone, what is that one action that you will take to maintain that energy towards your goal, your dreams, to be a step closer to your dream. And as in the beginning, Vani ने कहा था कि there is a popular statement going on, अब मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया. तो I think हम जो इस सेशन में लोग हैं, हम सब मिलके ये affirm कर सकते हैं कि from this moment on, we are not going to be ruled by fear. And we will be hopeful, we will be optimistic for what is the future that is lying ahead, and we are the ones who will bring that change. So ये वाला ग्रुप जो हमने अभी इस सेशन में डिस्कस किया है, लेट्स अफर्म टुगेदर. हम एक साथ ये कहते हैं कि हम फियर से आगे बढ़ेंगे, हम डर से आगे बढ़ेंगे, और हम एक होपफुल फ्यूचर बनाएंगे, और हम उसमें अपने विजन, अपने पैशन को लेकर आगे बढ़ेंगे. और जब हम आगे बढ़ेंगे तो हमारे साथ बाकी भी आगे बढ़ेंगे. And when we change, people change around us, and change begins with that one person. So let us be that one person. Let us be this group of people who actually bring that change of hope and happiness out into the world. And yes, service to society is an excellent way to proceed, as Harsh said. And service to society by being more hopeful, by giving hope to others, and by being more hopeful and happy, you are doing a great service to society. So let's be peaceful souls, let's be happy souls who are moving ahead and giving hope to others, giving confidence to others. And when we will do that, others around will also do that. And how do we say that, okay, we will be hopeful? Remember, nature gives you hope every day. Every day when you wake up, that's a hope. Every day you get lot many options, lot many opportunities to go in different directions. That's hope. So every day you are given a hope. And so wake up to a new day, wake up to a new opportunity, and take it ahead. I'm sorry if there has been any network issues. I think we can take the question answers now.
So hi Hina, thank you for that lovely session. I think everybody enjoyed it, and I could see from the responses on the chat that people were very, very happy and positive to listen to you. So one of the questions that came up was, how can I live fearlessly? So this is a very relevant question, I feel, not only now, but otherwise also, in our modern society, because we want to be the best, we want to prove to everybody, there's a kind of fearfulness always. Like, if you read about the hunter-gatherers psychology in ancient times, they always used to be ready for defense, and that I feel is the case with all of us even today, that we are always defensive, that people are judging us, we are full of fears of situations, of people. So is there any way that one can deal with these fears?
Absolutely. I think we talked a lot about fear already in the session, and one of the ways is to be hopeful and to know that everything is working for me. So, there is a beautiful serenity prayer that says, accept the change that you can, and if you cannot, flow with it. I don't remember the exact wordings, but the serenity prayer says that accept what you cannot change and change what you can, and the real wisdom lies in knowing the difference. So what you can change, do it. What you cannot, accept it. And the wisdom is that you know the difference between the two. And once you will achieve that stage by being more mindful, you will know that universe is supporting you at every step of the way. And that's why when we started the hope, we said first thing is your heart, staying connected with your heart, staying connected with that faith that I'm not alone, and I'm not the one who's the only sufferer in the world. There are if two things are going wrong in your life right now, look at the other 10 things that are going right.
Right, that's great. So I have a few more questions, but there were a few people who had raised their hands, so I'm going to give them the opportunity to ask first. Priyanka, are you there? You had raised your hand to ask something. You can go ahead and speak now. Priyanka Seth, are you there? Okay, I don't think she's there. Ankit Ankit Bodh had raised his hand. He wanted to ask something. Okay. All right. So I'll just go ahead with the questions on the chat. There's Anuj who's asking that how do you tackle a bully? Bully could be in your house, or it could be in your school, college, wherever, workplace.
Yes. So Anuj, bully can, as Bani said, it could be in your house, it could be in your workplace, or it could be within you. So, what are you talking about yourself at all times is something that I would invite you to look at. And when we are, I think a lot of stress is given every time on self-work, self-growth. So what am I thinking about myself? If I'm confident about myself, people will also look at that confidence in me. But if I am degrading myself at all times, I'm criticizing myself all times, that is what I will experience outside as well. So not saying that bully is acceptable in any way. I am not agreeing to that at all. But at the same time, I'm saying that see where is it that you need to bring the change, because you cannot change others, you can change yourself. And maybe love is the answer, but whether that person is open to love or not is again a question.
So being loving and gentle to the bully could also change the way they're acting with you.
Sometimes, yes, but it is always important to bring this to notice to whoever is the person in charge. So if you are in college, please inform the authorities. If you're in school, please inform the authorities. It is important to inform and be aware of what is happening. Inner work is fine, but do not accept bullying or any kind of discrimination or exploitation of any form. So even if you're at home and even if there is any bullying or violence, please talk to people around you and share your feelings. It's best to reach out to people for help.
Okay, so Priya Das is asking a question. She has raised her hand. Priya, you can go ahead. Ashok, I have accepted the request. Can you see at your end why they're not able to connect and speak? Okay, maybe there's a technical issue. Priya, if you can just write your question on the chat, that will help us. So there's a question on how can we change a person who doesn't seem to be happy and has a negative thought process,
All right.
especially if a person is very close to you.
Yes, I can see that on chat window. So I will just answer that in a bit. I will also like to share something because I see some people are leaving thinking that the session is over. So I would like to tell them that there is a giveaway that I want to give, which I shared with you, Vani. So there is a workshop coming up on Saturday. And for that, I have a special discount coupon for this group who has attended the session today. You can, I will try and leave the link with Vani, and you can go on that link and you can type the coupon code HENNA, HENNA, and you will get, I think, 25% discount on that registration. And
so that will be super. So some of them have been asking for your contact details on the chat that I was seeing.
Yes.
And your website.
Yes.
So whoever is interested, they can actually avail this opportunity.
Absolutely. And I'm available on Instagram and Facebook as Hope and Happiness Coach. And I try to put some optimistic thoughts, positive happiness tips to keep everyone encouraged. So please visit that if you would like. And there's also a link on Instagram page for the workshop.
Okay.
Okay, so coming back to the question, how can we change a person who doesn't seem to be happy or has a negative thought process, especially the ones who are close to us? Now, the people who are close to us are the ones who we will find difficult to live with, because outsiders, we don't interact that much. It is the people who are close to us, is the people who we spend maximum time, is what we struggle with. So if we have negative people around us, what we need to again work on is, it's the negativity is within them, not within me. So I would ask you, I think this question was put up by Harsh, so I will ask Harsh, what would you get if you squeeze a orange? So the answer is, you will get orange juice, right? You cannot get an apple juice from an orange. So people give out what they have within. So it is not the other person who is negative. If they are around you, you have to understand the negativity is within them and not within you. So how to avoid it is to again become mindful and to again notice that it not affect you. So you can use some techniques such as talking to yourself, spending time journaling and saying that it is not me, and I'm perfect just the way I am, and it is the negativity. And soon you will see that those people also will not get triggered. They get triggered when we think that, it's an argument. But when you understand it is something within them and you allow them to be the way they are, and soon the change is visible.
Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Harsh.
We do love them and we want to change them. But again, as I said, changing others is a very, very difficult task to do. You can change yourself. And how would you do that? You will remind yourself every now and then, it's okay. They are the way they are. And I love myself just the way I am. And once you start loving yourself just the way you are more acceptable to others for the way they are. And once you accept the way they are, you will notice change. You will see that people would want to change.
Okay. So Priya is asking that how do you spread positive energy to a patient who's suffering from a chronic disease and thinks the end is near?
Yes, Priya, it's a difficult thing, and especially for caretakers, it's very, very important to take care of themselves. We humans, we tend to, be the nurturers, especially the women. We are more of nurturers. We take care of everyone around us, and we forget ourselves. So it is important to take care of yourself, your feelings, notice your feelings. If you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling tired, give yourself some break. And because once you do that, once you take care of yourself, you'll be able to take very good care of them as well. But if you are not taking care of yourself, you will not be in a happy mood when you're taking care of the others as well. So it is very important to take care of yourself when you are with elderly or sick people around, and help them also feel better.
Great. So another thing that I noticed when you had asked the question from the audience, that what is it that you will do to remain hopeful, I noticed most of the audience wrote down love and giving back to society. So what does that show? What does that show of, because we are always running to do better professionally, to rise up the social ladder. But when we are asked, what is it that will make you happy? It's always love and giving back.
Yes. That's a
So-
great question, Mani, and that's a great observation also, I must say, because, at the core of each one of us, we are loving beings. We are very, very loving beings. But when we get so busy with our work, with our day-to-day responsibilities, we lose that essence, and we just focus on our profession, on our responsibilities, and we lose the essence that we are created. So many a times I give the example of an infant. An infant in a room can catch the attention of 10 adults, or a room full of adults. So why? Because their love essence is still very vibrant and active, and they can catch that aura around them. Whereas we get so busy and layered up in so many responsibilities that we lose that. And once we connect at this aware state of what we went through, of a calm, aware state, I think everybody came up with the answers of love and service to others. So it's a beautiful group of people here who are willing. And that's why I said at the end, let's affirm together that we, as this group of people, are the ones who's going to bring out change. And then we will see the ripple effects of it all around us.
That's right. Some of the audience was asking if you have a YouTube channel.
I have, but it's not active. Working towards it, yes. But my Instagram page is more active than my YouTube channel.
Okay. And this was a question for all of you. I hope you're getting all the recorded sessions of the past 2 days. You can just type yes or no. And, it becomes easier. So are you getting the recordings and the tools that everybody has been sharing till now? And yes, we will be sharing Hina's session as well, so that whoever's missed a part of it. Okay, so I see that it has not been shared. Okay, all right. So we'll make sure that you get all the recordings of the 3 days that you have attended. So and the tools that have been shared. So that will make it more, it'll be better for all of you. All right. Thank you so much, Hina. Thank you so much for your time and
Thank you, Vani.
your lovely session. It was very calming. It was very hopeful.
I'm glad that we could do that, and leaving everyone with that hope that there is a future ahead, and even though it's dark outside, there is a shining bright light within each one of us.
Thank you so much. And also, I would like to announce to the audience that we have another session tomorrow from 4 to 5. So before this session, we have another session at 4 to 5 for those who are keen on photography. So photography, fashion photography is being taken by a very, very old thespian, as I would say, of the fashion world, Rohit Suri. So please attend if you want to, or if you know of people who would like to attend this session, please give them the reference. Thank you so much, Hina.
Thank you, Ani. It was wonderful connecting with you all.
You could just write the link of your session on Saturday on the chat.
I think I'll just leave the link to my Insta page, because that link is very long and they can just visit.
Okay. So what I can do is I can take it from you and post it to everyone.
Yes. Thank you, Priyanka, Devrita, Nishan. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, Vani. Great connecting with you and everyone else.
Thanks.